Okay. So I washed the perm out. This right here is just conditioner. So I'm still nervous because when I put the conditioner in, y'all, I just kept on chopping. I cut so much of my hair off, but it still feels good. It feels lighter, like a lighter weight, you know? But anyway, I kind of wanted to talk about regret. And my question is as a mom, as a parent, as an adult in general, what is something that you regret? What is something in your life that you wish you would have did different? Mine is I kind of wish I would have stayed in Kankakee and stayed in college. I was enrolled in a journalism program, but truth be told, I wasn't ready. I had to grow up really fast, and I've always been, let's just say, I've always been not confrontational to say, but I like to challenge authority. And I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for curfews because I wasn't used to that. I wasn't ready to be away from my family, my brother and sister, who are both autistic but are wonderful adults today. I wasn't ready to be away from them, from my parents, from my neighborhood. You know, I wasn't done with the parties. I wasn't done with the going downtown and being on the buses. And I just wasn't done, you know? And when I got shipped off to college, I was scared. You know, my mom did everything in her power. She bought me everything I needed. My dorm room was set up really nice. I had a great roommate, and I still follow her on Facebook, even though we don't talk. But it was a good experience, but it was an experience I wasn't ready for. I barely made it through high school, you know? So that was already a lot for me. So to apply for these colleges, not even having any intention of getting accepted, really not even interested, just doing it just because I want to see, you know, if somebody will take me, you know, this girl from the ghetto who barely went to school and barely made it, who had a lot of things going on personally at home. So when I had got that letter one day, um, and they accepted me, it was like, damn, like I really did this. And my parents were so happy. My mom was happy. And everybody in the neighborhood was happy, but nobody actually asked me what I wanted. Because at 18, I still didn't know what I want. Only thing I knew was that I got my high school diploma. Give me my car keys. I'm ready to be out, get a job, and live my life. But as always, I've always put other people's feelings first. So I went. And I made some connections and I made some really nice new friends. And it was quite an experience. You know, the big classrooms, stadium type classrooms, and your professor not actually knowing who you really are, you know, and it was a challenge. And I came home. I was homesick. And excuse me, I was so used to the routine of waking up, being in the hood, you know, putting on my clothes and just doing whatever I wanted to do, you know. And I came home. And when I came home, I met somebody, of course, fell in love. And now, you know, I'm a single mama for her. And long story short, you know, the guy didn't stay in the picture. Only thing I kept doing was having babies. I came home, got locked up, you know, ended up catching some cases and stuff. And it was horrible. But that's life. And I really wish I would have stayed in school. But if I would have never came back, I wouldn't have the four babies I have today. And I probably wouldn't be the person I am today. But I'm disappointed in myself sometimes because I should have worked up to my full potential. I should have been better, you know. But life happens, and it turned out to be a cold situation, you know. So I do have my own personal regrets, you know, but I'm still grateful and I'm still thankful. But that's why I'm making sure I'm raising my children to know that The sky's the limit, and we will not fail. We're one, we're a pack, so we're not gonna fail. And I refuse to let my children fall victim to the system. At the end of the day, they're gonna grow up and they're gonna do whatever they want to do. They're gonna make whatever choices and decisions they want to make. My job as a parent is to make sure that I'm here to support them and to make sure that I'm approachable and that they know and understand that their mother loves them regardless, with no judgment, no criticism, but at the same time, they know I'm gonna always keep it real. And I'm instilling in my children that education is number one, you know. And I'm not saying go out there and go to school and go to college and get all this debt, because that's really what it is. A lot of us come out with a lot of debt. And you got people out here now who are successful as hell and they don't have a college degree, you know. So I'm not pressed on school, but I am pressed on them being the best version of themselves. And I am pressed on them being better than me. So that's just a thought. But I'm about to wash out this conditioner and jump back into it.